But I think it is about time to
Is this
do
working
a
now?
pod.
Okay. There are a few surviving girls. Look at her legs were blown off. IED.
War. She's gone through war, but she has made it through. Trusting and honorable.
I go to war for my bros.
I go to war for my bros.
And my hoes go to war for me.
War for my hoes.
They go to battle. They let their limbs get
War
blown.
for my bros.
If you think about all the
Go to war for my bros.
thousands of years that men, probably hundreds of thousands of years, if not millions, that men went to war for women to protect them and the children, women owe us at least 1 millennium of service to the military where men don't have to go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I've thought a lot about this. I think that there should be wars that are just betwixt women.
Yes. I think that they should fight for us, and that maybe will be kind enough to take on the nursing responsibilities at the military bases while they are getting blown to bits at Pearl Harbor type situations.
I'll be an incel till the day I die. I will also be a wooer and a lover of women till the day I die.
Why do I like peanut butter?
Because
it's good in celery.
Yep, it is. Ants on a log was actually Ants on a log was actually my favorite snack and still is.
And you know why I also like that?
Why?
Because ants are militant. They are structured. They colonize. They are intelligent. The only thing I don't like about ants, you could probably guess. What is it?
Their scary face.
No, they serve a queen.
Okay. Crazy thing about this, this is a hot topic. Nathan's hot
Not
top.
the store.
Nathan's hot topics, not the store.
I do like some of the things at the store.
I like the girls in there that are depicted in anime shirts.
Oh, okay. Yes, that makes sense. I thought you meant the women in there that...
No, maybe they're freaking great grandmas.
Okay. Yes, because it is younger women there.
Okay, so what I was going to say
Save
is
those younger ones for me.
Nathan's hot topics. In the news today, we saw there was a picture of an extra close-up picture of an ant's face. Show it here.
Where? Let me see.
Pull it up. You're going to freak.
Where is it?
Just look, ant's face zoomed.
Is this new?
Yep.
This one?
That one. That's real.
Whoa.
That's what an ant looks like.
That's not his eyes, though. That looks like it's his eyes, but it's not.
It looks like something out of a horror flick. And I actually would like to say that...
that's the antennae.
That is the grossest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I think they look wonderful. Unfortunately, they're all little simps in a way.
For the queen.
And I feel for them, actually. I would actually like to help all the ants in the world. I would like to try to genetically modify an ant colony so that they serve a king. And I think that this can be done with CRISPR technology that's out these days. CRISPR, C-R-S-P-R. Look it up, CRISPR.
Yep.
And basically what we could do is genetically modify so that they respond to the pheromones of a male king and give a certain male in the colony the ability to grow a large rump so that they will also have that as a secondary signal to serve the king. Any females born shall die, besides the ones that are being basically used as a receptacle for a womb.
And just to be clear, we're not talking about an ant, A-U-N-T.
Yes.
That's been Nathan's Hot Topics.
And we'll change the name of those insects from ants to...
Mants.
uncles.
Oh, I say mant, like man-ant.
Oh, that's good too. Mm-hmm. But you...
Yep.
I would call as a name related to ants. That it's actually a name that is of an animal in the order of Copperendi in the Horn of Africa. No.
Nathaniel?
No. The great anteater. Because the great anteater is a wonderful animal that is all consuming and has a wonderful tongue. It slurps up the insects, eats the filth that we shall not, because I will never eat bugs. And you are the great anteater because you do like great ants, because those are like great grandmas or grandmas, because they are older. They are ants, and the great anteater is the name, the taxonomic name of that organism, that creature. And you like great ants because you like old bitches, because you're fucking crazy, and that's what I like about you.
I'm literally crazy. Here's the thing. Preston doesn't tell you this a lot, but he's been dating.
We weren't going to talk about that yet.
Yes, but I wanted to bring it up. Nathan is me, so that doesn't make sense. Preston has been dating. I've seen him come home a few late nights smelling of
Rosewater.
a woman.
That's what she uses.
Her name is Beatrix.
No, it's not. It's Bernice. She is...
Beatrix is actually a hoe I've been slamming.
We slam hoes, we slay hoes, we do not make love. That will be reserved for our forever partner.
I go like this.
If we decide they're worthy and deserving. I don't even care about the girls anymore.
The girls are useless.
I've completely lost all sensitivity.
Yep.
And I've completely lost all sensitivity in my cock, and in my head, and in my shaft, and in my scrotum, and in my perineum, and also in my corpus spongiosum.
Yep. He has. We have been doing daily check-ins where I flick certain parts of his undercarriage to make sure that he is still not feeling anything. And let's just be honest. Yep, he's not feeling anything.
Magic wands. Those aren't just for women, okay?
Nope.
Men should be allowed to have sex toys and it should be celebrated.
Yeah.
I have used the magic wand to a degree in my penis that would be akin to basically Voldemort using his magic wand in order to petrify somebody. I have petrified my cock.
A penis cadavra.
And the reason why I have done this is twofold. First of all, I was going to make it through No Nut November by making it so my penis was raw.
He couldn't.
And the secondary reason was to strengthen the penis, break down the muscles in there so that it may be stretched and the ligaments may repair and be larger.
I've actually thought several times about getting a gauged hole in the middle of my shaft so that way I can feel pleasure the way a woman does by being fingered.
I don't like the sound of that at all. I'm not talking about your phone, which is inappropriately going off during the podcast. I'm talking about the sound of you saying being fingered by a woman through your penis hole, through your urethral entrance. Why would you do this? Where did you see this? Are you going on websites that show this?
I've been interested in doing body mods lately because I feel like since I'm having so much of a body change... What are you doing? You look like some sort of serpent.
I'm just reeling in disgust over here, creeping me out. This is my creep face.
It feels theatrical.
Yeah, because it's
I can pick up on you being subtle.
This right here, this is just me being irked. Whenever you see me do
Why
this,
do you look
elbows
like a strange
go up,
fly?
elbows go up like this. It means I want to crawl away.
We've never seen it.
Well, now it's been revealed. You've never disgusted me on this level. Can we talk about Beatrice? Or can we talk about Bernice again?
I would love to talk about Beatrice, the hoe that I have been fucking slaying.
Quentin Tarantino movies are the best. Who is Beatrix Kiddo? Go. Not a real fan.
Kill Bill.
Oh, very good. And we all know how Kill Bill, the actor, how he passed away.
Yeah, Bill Clinton playing saxophone. He sucked in too much air to the point that he exploded.
That was the randomest, dumbest, most idiotic thing I've ever heard.
Literally a joke.
You are a mongoloid. Listen, he died by autoerotic asphyxiation. He was wearing a dress and they found him in a closet. He was hanging by a noose that he tied himself, and he wasn't doing it to kill himself. He's doing it so that he could get off sexually, so that when he masturbates and then he reaches climax and he's also suffocating at the same time, it creates a super orgasm. Do not ever do this. This is dangerous. This is also degenerate and disgusting.
I'm open to being sexually open.
Yeah, you want to be opened up and have someone finger blast your penile orifice. And I frankly believe that is just objectively disgusting.
Picture this as my shaft.
Disgusting was a pun because goo would be coming out.
This is my penis.
What is?
This whole woman.
Okay.
Now I've gauged a hole in the bottom of the shaft. I want a
In
woman.
the bottom? I thought you meant the urethral crevice.
No, a hole has been gauged. This is my shaft. Hole's gauged.
You might need to hold this up.
This is my shaft.
This be your shaft. Okay, that's too much. That's too difficult. Take this. Let go of this shit, you little bitch.
Let go of it. Listen to him. It's not going to.
Okay, this is the penis now.
This is the penis. Here's the base. Here's a close-up version. I would zoom in.
Okay.
I would gauge a hole in the bottom of the shaft.
No, this is the bottom of the shaft. That's the. What do you mean? This is an empty space on the ground by her feet. This would be the penis. Why can't you picture what a penis would look like?
Here's the penis.
I'm getting frustrated.
Here's the bottom of the shaft. Zoom in. Here it is. Picture this. This is the shaft, and it's closed. I gauge a hole in the bottom of the shaft, and a woman is able to finger me.
What are they stimulating? What are they touching? The interior wall of your corpus spongiosum?
This is going through to the air. This is my shaft upwards. This is a hole in the side of my shaft. They are just putting their fingers through it and touching nothing. It is just signify that I believe that women go through a sacrifice, so I want to sacrifice as well. Don't put my penis in your nose.
This is not your penis.
Stop!
I ran out of Q-tips.
That's my penis.
I ran out of Q-tips. I don't care. All right, that's going to be our dirty little secret. We're going to edit that out. Edit that out. Those guys have been fucking lazy if they don't edit that out. Okay.
I have a feeling they're going to zoom in on that. Okay. Well, we're going to be doing a Patreon episode. You guys should join the Patreon. Or wait. We're going to be doing a Patreon episode. Since we won't be doing these episodes as frequent, feel free to feel free to unsubscribe from the Patreon if you wish.
Do not unsubscribe from the Patreon. We will be doing less episodes, but you should actually pay more.
True.
Thank you. The end.
If you're not paying $100 per month, you are done.
Guys, this is serious. Guys, you need to understand something. We're going to be taking a lot of time off because we've been putting a lot of extra attention and energy into our penises. He is trying to create and bore a hole into his cock.
Right here.
Bottom of the shaft so women can finger. He taught me about this more off camera. We stopped for a moment. Now I understand.
And what is he doing with his penis?
I have been breaking down the muscle material inside the shaft. I've been breaking down the ligaments.
He can last longer.
I've been destroying my cock and stretching it out and rebuilding it bigger, stronger, harder, longer. I'm going to have a new cock by the end of the year. Next year, 2023, I plan on gaining 1.5 inches in length.
Oh. I thought you were going to say we were planning on getting 1.5 million subscribers on this channel.
And 0.75 inches
on his penis.
In circumference.
Circumference.
Exactly.
We'll see you in the Patreon episode where we're going to outline what our penises will start to look like.
We will show you on a diagram how our penises are now and how they will look soon, and we will teach you how to do the same. Thank you. Goodbye.